Due to intense fluctuations in the Deepspace tunnel, spatial anomalies have been frequently appearing throughout Lincoln City. Recently, a rare luminescent substance was discovered in these spaces. It has attracted significant interest from collectors. Based on current research, this material is related to the luminescent organisms found in spatial anomalies. For now, scientists refer to it as nixphosite.
Exhausted from planning out the ceremony? You can get back to work after taking a break. Here, eat some fruit.
Thank you for appreciating my products.
I got these from Sky. I thought he only accepted large orders from hotels and malls, but when I asked, he immediately agreed.
It is my honor to offer what little service I can to the hunters who protect Lincoln.
I'd like to thank you for your help in advance, Sky. To think, you'll be here every day to check on the fruit's quality. You're really going above and beyond.
It's only right to provide hardworking hunters with the freshest fruit. You? And so am I. I heard there might be some nixphosite here. I was curious, so I decided to see if that was the case. I have to thank whoever arranged this fruit vendor identity for me. It was easy to get in here. Whatever you want. But if you have a slip of the tongue, which is you saying my real name in front of your colleagues, sweetie, I wouldn't mind. One grape for one piece of intel. Do you know where I can find the nixphosite? I guess I'll have to continue my search in other spatial anomalies then. Deal. This sounds more like a date, though. But that's all the more reason to say yes. I heard shuffling noises. You must be up to something, sweetie. Working overtime at Anakinis is a first for me, though. It's a rather novel experience. Out of all the people in the N109 zone, someone comes to mind. She's the same person who dares to enter my room without knocking. And has the nerve to argue with Mephisto. She also insisted on giving me an extra bottle of shower gel. Oh, we also can't forget how she enjoys being my boss lately. Oh, are you implying I set myself up? You've got me there. Follow me, boss. If you need extra brain power, there's another brain you can use. My boss is struggling right now. I want to put her at ease. Since you're choosing music for couples, you should pick something that lets them feel each other's emotions. Relax. Dancing with me isn't anything new to you. That depends on your stamina. Sweetie, we've danced countless times already. I thought you were aware of how good our coordination is. Things are different now. You can test it out if you don't believe me. It depends on whether you prefer being the hunted or the hunter. Allow me to guess why. It's our special song now. Tonight's weather is nice. It'd be a shame not to go night fishing. How is it compared to the N109 zone? I'm all ears. Unsuccessful night fisherman, huh? I won't be the appetizer for a bloodthirsty beast with massive fangs, I guess. The ferocious beast you spoke of? Its name can be translated as Phocenos. It's not that mysterious. They probably just don't want to make it public. They're just clusters of energy that coalesce. Stones with special properties can absorb them. You seem nervous. That's impossible, sweetie. My fruit stall has signed a contract with you. Besides, The stones need to absorb energy clusters for years before they can turn into nyxphosite. It's why the gem is rare to begin with. I'm collecting these to modify something else. One cluster isn't enough, though. I need the help of a brave, meticulous Miss Hunter. Hop on. Then you'll have to visit more often. You sound confident. Do you think you can catch more than me? I'm looking forward to it. Even massage chairs need to clock out, miss. And if I'm not mistaken, it's been running for an hour now. It went well. You seem very interested in the energy clusters. Yes, yes. You have more pressing matters right now. I studied that stretching video you shared with me an hour ago. Shall we put what I've learned to the test? What we're doing isn't even close to what's in the video, sweetie. You do realize you started improvising 2 minutes after we started stretching, right? Your flexibility has improved. I'll give you that. Tired? Last night, I had a dream where Mephisto locked us in a dark room. Whoever finished making a statue of him first got the ticket to escape. No, we ended up trapped in there. Forever. I'm more concerned about you being too energetic to sit still and sculpt. In any case, I'll just get you a ticket first, then you'll be free to stay or leave. Even if your words are dripping in honey, they aren't enough. How do you plan to pay? After all, you enjoyed the stretching services provided by Anakinus' leader. I'll accept that for your first session. but the next fee will have a markup.
Perfect timing. I just finished a private consultation. Come along now. Follow me to the second floor. This gemstone is rare, so I took extra care in cutting it. Please, have a look.
Good question. Where did he go? I'm not the one who's sneaking around, miss. I figured as much. I knew you'd see it eventually, so I decided to look around the jewelry store by Azure Square in the meantime. What about you? It's right in front of you. See for yourself. Wouldn't you say it turned out well? We worked hard these past few days. They're nice, especially that one. I wouldn't say that. See, it's a sweet moment. And as for our happy future...
Are you two also joining the event? Would you like to try our warm-up game first? Write a message for your partner, and they'll have to guess what it is. If they're correct, you'll win a prize.
You look eager to play. There's a prize for guessing correctly, so... I guessed you wrote an invitation. Shouldn't you guess mine first? Open it. I believe our answers are in perfect harmony, right?
So, spend the rest of your life with me, please.
You can probably guess my answer, but I'll withhold my judgment until we experience the most important part ourselves. I can't wait. It's not. Is this why you were worried I'd find Nick's Facite before you? Can you help me put it on? I knew you had an eye for gems. It suits me perfectly. But trading music for this brooch hardly seems fair. I brought it with me to Lincoln a long time ago. It wasn't this brilliant back then. To be honest, you can't even consider it real Nyx Facite. Sometimes, for things to truly match, they need to change a little. Jackson told me about a certain girl who frequently responds to my social media posts. She had found Nyx Facite. She wanted a custom, exquisite brooch for her beloved. But in my world, I don't see why you should be the only one who's making the effort to accompany me. Now the stone that carries my past belongs to you. We can take our time figuring out the answer in our future. Are you asking how long it will take until we reach that future? Or are you saying we have a long future ahead of us? I believe you meant the latter. We'll have a future that reaches the horizon. It'll go so far that we'll keep on walking together. So, what's your answer? I promise to never break this vow. You miss it already, sweetie? You were saying you wanted this to be over earlier. Now you can't even let go of a balloon. You're so eager to return to the base. I was worried you might be hungry. What a coincidence. I was thinking the same thing.